arrived. The 16-time World Heavyweight Champion, the Nature Boy Ric Flair. He swore to Hulk Hogan that he would defeat Sting. He told Sting, the only way that you get to Hulk Hogan is over my dead body. And Taz, we know, the very last thing that Hulk Hogan wants is a match one-on-one against Sting.
Yeah, well, you know what? We're gonna put anybody in front of the Stinger. Why wouldn't it be the Nature Boy himself, Ric Flair? If anybody knows Sting, it's this man right here.
Sting and asked him about that one match that put him on the wrestling map, that one match that launched his career. He always talked about the very first time that he stepped into the ring with the Nature Boy Ric Flair. Think of the irony as we fast forward to tonight on Impact Wrestling. Isn't it ironic that Ric Flair has the chance to end the career of the icon Sting tonight?
Oh, it's extremely ironic. We'll have to see what evolves here tonight. I remember that match you're speaking of. It was insanely awesome. And, well, here we are, as you said, fast forwarding tonight. We'll send it down to our broadcast colleague, very debonair, JB himself.
Ladies and gentlemen, the following contest is scheduled for one fall and is your Impact Wrestling main event of the evening. When the bell rings, the man in charge, TNA senior official, Mr. Earl Hebner. And now, ladies and gentlemen, live from Universal Studios, Orlando, Florida, it's time for your main event of the evening. Introducing, first of all, standing in the corner to my left, he weighed in this morning at 235 pounds and comes to us from Charlotte, North Carolina. He is the 16-time heavyweight champion of the world, the Nature Boy, Ric Flair. And now, introducing, standing in the corner to my right. He weighed in this morning at 242 pounds and comes to us from Venice Beach, California. He is the insane icon. This is Sting.
Big match atmosphere. You can just feel the tension. It resonates throughout the Impact Zone. As finally, it's Ric Flair one-on-one against Sting with so much at stake.
Absolutely. I mean, this is two household names in our industry's history. Major stakes on the line, as you said. Tell you what, if you're a fan of pro wrestling, you know what's going down with these two guys here.
Explosive move by Sting, springing off the ropes, has the momentum with the shoulder block that takes down Flair.
You know, Flair, the veteran, I mean, they're both veterans, but Flair will not rush in and make many mistakes. That's not his MO.
One would anticipate the feeling out process early on, but certainly these two individuals know each other so well. And they hook it up, and then Flair goes to work on the arm of Sting. But look at Sting get right back up to his feet and back down Flair into the corner.
both these men have two different styles. They always have for years. I mean, where Ric Flair, he's more of the consummate pro. He's a tactician in there, an expert strategist in regards to picking apart opponents' bodies. Where Sting was more of a wild man out there. He was just a high-energy, you know, highly athletic competitor. I shouldn't say it in past tense, he is. Nice drop toe hold there by the Nature Boy.
Yeah, perfectly executed by Flair, who floats over and now going to work on the head of Sting, controlling the head of Sting, but instead, Sting able to work around into that hammerlock.
Get him off me! Get him off me! It's smart by Ric Flair. No reason to try to sit out and get out of that hold. Just use that rope.
Ladies and gentlemen, will Sting be forced to retire? Or will Sting get his match against Hulk Hogan? We'll find out right after this on Impact Wrestling. And ladies and gentlemen, we are back on Impact Wrestling. This is the long-awaited main event between the insane icon Sting, the Nature Boy Ric Flair, with so much at stake. Sting has been demanding a match against Hulk Hogan, and he gets it at Bound for Glory if he's victorious tonight. But if Ric Flair wins, then Sting must leave professional wrestling. He must retire. Flair gonna go high risk. Sting gonna try and cut him off. Just feel that he's being fueled by the crowd here in the Impact Zone as the clothesline takes Flair out to the arena floor.
Well, Sting for years has fed off the audience of the fan of pro wrestling. He's fed off the people. That's a big part of Sting's success.
Sting heads out to confront Flair on the floor, and dirtiest player in the game. This could be his territory out here.
Spoke too soon.
The adrenaline rush from the insane icon. As he went into the guardrail, he came right back at Flair with the clothesline. They're going to try and follow up, getting right in Flair's face.
Yeah, Ric Flair was trying to politic and discuss his way out of that situation. But the insane icon Sting will have none of it.
Sting fighting like his career is at stake here in this match. But oh, the low blow from behind. Senior official Earl Hebner was in a conversation with Sting. I'm not sure that he saw that.
Well, that's why Ric Flair is the dirtiest player in the game. Ric Flair told referee Hebner, I didn't do anything. Flair couldn't even look Earl Hebner in the eyes when he blatantly lied to him. But you're right, Mike. I mean, Ric Flair right now, he is fighting to put Sting out. Not just defeat him in this match, but rid him of Sting of coming after Hogan. And that's a huge thing to Immortal, especially Hulk Hogan. Sting would have to retire. He'd be done, man.
And we know that Hogan has been denying Sting that opportunity for so long. The corner mount, and Sting raining in those right hands, one after the other. Stinger splash on the way. Oh, Flair moves out of the way. Flair chop blocks him from behind.
You know right now, don't take me long to figure what's happening here. That chop block to the back of the knee of Sting, of Sting's knee. I mean, what do you think Ric Flair's setting up here, my man?
Well, pretty obvious, right?
Yeah.
Figure 4 leg lock.
That's the window.
Quick sweep of the leg by Flair.
Yeah, he's going for it right away.
What we talked about, potential for the figure 4 leg lock. Drops down, taps it off, and there it is. Great ring positioning for Ric Flair.
Tell you what,
Sting's career is at stake here if he taps out.
Sting's in trouble. He is caught in that figure 4, which is brutal, right in the middle of the ring. And look at Flair. Almost got pinned to Sting. Flair using the rope for a little extra leverage while the referee has his back turned.
Pain etched on the face of Sting. And every time that he thinks about tapping out, every time that he thinks about submitting, is again, it's a 2 count on his shoulders. He realizes that a tap out or a submission would mean that his career is over.
Yeah, listen, Sting, he can't even lay to his back to try and alleviate some of the pain because, as you pointed out, Sting would be pinned and would be gone if he were to lose, have to retire.
We talked earlier about how Sting feeds off the emotion of the fans. And that's exactly what he's doing here. Pounding on the chest, trying to turn it over, trying to turn it around on Flair.
He did. That definitely takes a lot of pressure off of the knee joint of Sting and puts it now, reverse it onto Flair.
Now, Hebner checking to see if Flair is going to submit. Instead, Ric able to roll over. And the figure four is broken. But the damage has been done when it comes to the leg of the icon Sting, and Flair zeroes in on it again.
I've been caught in figure four leg locks, never by Ric Flair, thank God, but I can tell you, they hurt like hell. People don't realize how much that hold really hurts your knee, especially when someone like Ric Flair starts stomping on your knee after it was applied.
Flair feels like he's in control of the match. You can sense the confidence of the Nature Boy with Sting down. Flair going to take back over the offense.
You know, Hulk Hogan's got to be really pulling big time for Ric Flair to accomplish the job here and rid Immortal and Impact Wrestling. He wants Sting gone, does Hogan.
And Flair, he swore to Hogan that he would take care of Sting tonight once and for all. Chops in the corner. Flair lighting up the chest of Sting. And Sting almost daring Flair to bring him on. Chop me harder. Cheap shot by Flair. Poking the eyes.
But effective, it worked. It slowed down Sting, but not too long.
Flair goes to the top. Sting meets him. Sting gonna try and take Flair over. Oh my God! Superplex off the top by Sting. Sting the cover. Sting hooks the leg. Here's the pin. Just as he went for the pin. It's the game tactics of Immortal again as they fill up the ring. From Gunner to Scott Steiner to Jeff Jarrett.
And there's Hogan. Hulk Hogan now out here.
Whoa! Bully Ray! Bully Ray slides into the ring from behind. And here comes Mr. Anderson to the rescue.
Well, Mr. Anderson obviously saw Bully Ray behind Sting.
Hulk Hogan consulting with Flair. I think Hulk Hogan just passed something into Flair. I thought it was brass knucks. We saw that quick close-up shot. Ooh. And Flair just knocked out Sting. Sting's career is in jeopardy right here.
Sting is down, not moving. It's done.
Flair drops down. Flair covers. Here's two.
Sting's gone.
This could be it. Ooh.
How the hell did Sting kick out?
Flair not done yet. Tries to go back to the top, but Sting.
Oh, looks like Flair might be going to his trunks, going to the well again.
Flair in the corner. Here he comes. Stinger splash. Oh, he caught him perfectly in the corner. And with Flair down, Sting walked over.
Flair with a brass knuckle.
Sting picks up the brass knucks, but he's not going to use them. He's going to go for the Scorpion instead. Step over. Scorpion deathlock applied. Submission hold applied. There it is. Is Flair going to tap? He taps. He taps. Sting finally gets Hogan.
The winner of the match, the